Okay, so we are back with some more Dead Cells where, embarrassingly again, the goddamn OBS failed to record. So, okay, so we've got some more blueprints. Number of games, 9, so there should be 9 videos. I got to the castle! I defeated the castle the first time I got to the final boss. I unlocked recycling so we can actually sell things. And, yeah, blueprints that we've got and unlocked. So, you know, I got melted by the final boss, but... Okay, I think I'm just not waiting long enough between... Is this a new daily or is this the same one that we've already done? I think it's still the same daily, so... I don't know if there's a way to check that with how we've gone. So info, that's just what we're on so far. So yeah, it's pretty embarrassing, but because of that, right, so these are the official channels, go check them out if you're watching this anywhere else. Someone stole my content. Still haven't got a single time door, keep getting a lot of L level weapons though, so that is maybe, right, I was pressing roll, I was mashing roll, what's helping out, but you know, I'm doing pretty well. I'm defeating the clock tower guy on literally the second attempt, and then realising if I hadn't have panicked first time and tried to heal, I would have defeated him first go, because he's actually pretty much a scrub, and you know how quick I was melting him before. I would have definitely got him, but I spent too much time healing. Okay, so don't panic with my controls, right? So I'm literally fucking it up. But yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a shitty thing that I've lost so many episodes. But thankfully the last one did record in a nice looking way, which is what it matters most, right? So literally we're going to die for the first ever time on the first level, which is going to be completely embarrassing. That guy is going to need to die before we can progress, right? So we're running out of arrows, so I'm not going to let you attack me. So yeah, I mean, I did really well, and I would have liked that. It was a pretty long run, so it's embarrassing that we didn't actually activate our fucking thing. But, you know, I'm being a bit more careful now, line strats. And I did do quite a lot of things a bit quicker, but I missed every single time completely. But yeah, the fact was, I got to the final boss and defeated the castle. First ever attempt at fighting the castle with only 2 heals. I mean, in your face Northern Light, and I defeated all 3 of the mini bosses, and I've defeated every single epic boss that I've came across. First go, elite boss, you know, the ones that give you the runes. So right, don't need to fight that guy. There's really not a lot of point doing it. So I don't think we took that much gold with us, because you know I was spending it and having some gold issues in the game, sure. So, hello. Perfect dodges. That time, no, you're not going to bomb me. Okay, so what do we got? A scroll, totally worth purchasing. It's a waste for a lot of things, but for scrolls, not so much, right? So, I think I got to 15 in purple when I got to the end, so it's not necessarily ideal, but I had infinite bow and arrows, level L, with some pretty good things on it. Okay, so am I going to the Promenade of the Condemned? I think I don't need to. The Forgotten Sepulchre is where we were heading, but you know, it might be a bit quicker. Okay, so here's one of the secret doors, and oh my god, hopefully he gave me a wall turkey last time, but you know, will he give me something? I kept knocking on the door and he gave me a chicken, so you know, get out of here, you freak! Leave me alone! Ah, here we go. He's like, give me a turkey to leave me alone. I don't know if you keep knocking on the door, he'll give you other stuff, but you know, the turkey is pretty fun, right? So there is another scroll. I see the scroll as well. Right, there's also the chest literally there, so I'm going to go down and get this chest, then teleport up there, get that scroll, then get out of here, because, you know, okay, so the balanced blade is not bad, it's better than our starting stuff. The fact that we've unlocked the ability to... We're not going to go for that rock cracker. Unlocks the ability to... Thingamabobber. Thingamabobberoo. Okay, what am I doing? Grabbing this so that we don't take damage. Yeah, I'm just going to level up my purples. I mean, yeah, I would level up my red, but I'm probably going to get, like, gold levels things again, so I'm going to avoid leveling red entirely, because the gold leveled stuff is the way to progress. Right, so we haven't found the Tickle My Nickel. Again, if that's ever made it onto video, maybe tickling's the curse. Okay, so I can see it over there. We don't need to go for it. Let's go to the exit. 2 minutes 46. We might be able to get a time gate. Unlikely. 10 seconds to get a time gate. I think it's 3 minutes. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I don't really even know these things. So we've unlocked some things, but you know, it's just, like I said, I would like to be able to not have to button mash as hard. I would like to just dump everything in. It's very hot today, so I'm sweating. Okay, so we can reforge our stuff and upgrade them, but because they're fairly early things, I'm not going to, because we'll probably get better stuff later. As I've said in videos that maybe haven't made it out there, that's just a waste, because by the time you've got all of your heals, you know, you've unlocked more things. The 30% HP is just better, because all of your overall heals will give you more HP than coming back once. So that is worth bearing in mind, that you will have more overall health and more survivability through that alone. So it is a noob thing. But you know, maybe it's more useful as a noob. But again, I haven't really needed it, you know. I've done really well without ever using that. So all of my one runs I've never used that. 57 seconds here. You have to do that in 2 minutes. Well, worth knowing, I guess, but never going to happen anytime soon. Because I like to attack the things. And right, this guy's an elite. And because they give me yellow weapons at times. Okay. Wow, our grenade takes forever to recharge, right? This guy might be a problem. He's a new elite that I've not fought yet. This guy is also one of the faster people, so he's a little problematic. Now we've got issues. So now I'll just melt him whilst I can, because, yeah, that was a perfect dodge. No. Okay, get out of there. He's going to chase me. Wow, body desecrate, that's the first time I've died early. That's the first time I've died to an elite as well. All the other elites that I've beaten, I didn't have the weapons and stuff to do that, so... pretty embarrassing nonetheless. Also, was it in the other video or the abandoned video, but I've got the item up there on the left because I saw it. It wasn't there in earlier runs, so it took its time in appearing, and then we've got it now. Okay, so we're going to rush through to the thing. I mean, I guess if we can get enough things, we don't really need to bother with money that much. And I don't know how to easily identify when someone's holding something useful. Literally, this is the first time that I've done the rushing strats. Normally I fight everything. But let's go for the time door for the first ever time. There is an achievement on it as well, which I kind of want. But we can't say no to an elite, even though I should really get my stuff first. Like, why am I pressing the wrong buttons again, you know? I like to press the wrong buttons, like the LTRT I press for the bows and attacks. It's like, it seems more native than... yeah, this is really dumb. I should have upgraded first. The first time I've gone for an elite without upgrading. Oh my god. This does a lot. This is comeuppance for all of the videos that we've lost the footage to that I did so fucking well on, and now I'm just looking like a scrub on video. Definitely, I don't deserve this money. I do not deserve that money. I should have known better than to take on the elite without anything upgraded, no weapons, you know. You come back to it later. It's good to have them there, and then you come back to them later. Also, I was not playing like I was playing like Northern Lion. I'm not Northern Lion. I am not Northern Lion. I will play with my abilities. I will fight all of the enemies. I will kill them all, because, you know, it's half of the fun. I thought that would interrupt him, maybe. It didn't. Get the cells, because I need the cells for the upgrades, so that's the other thing as well. It's like, I'm early enough that I need to collect all the cells and all the things and get the unlocks for later. No, for later, you say? I barely know her. Hey, you there? Oh, it's you again. It looks like I'm on the right side of the door for once. Ha! Damn, they didn't mess around. Okay, so what do I need to do to unlock that? I mean, no answer. Give me more turkeys. No answer. It's you! You scrub! Yeah, you're on the right side of the door for once, and I'm on the wrong side. Although the right side was getting me killed, so enjoy that. The wrong side of YouTube is going to help me out, maybe. Maybe this is the wrong, because I'm apparently on the wrong side, but it's the right side for me. No power-ups. Right. Maybe that's what he means by the right side, because I have no power-ups at the moment. Get in the dodge. We're pretty good at that. I do like the bonus though, which I've said in videos that may or may not have gone out. That's the other trouble with losing so many videos. I don't know what has gone out. So bow and endless quiver already. Fantastic upgrades. You never have to worry about ammo ever again. Also, it's pretty good with the interrupts. I do like my interrupts, you know, because then I can just wail them. Wail and smithers is what we do. We just mash. Lol. Get an upgrade. Goes into purple, of course. I will try and get my weapon to become a golden one. Again, we don't buy so early because we will be getting better stuff later, so it's like it's a waste of money. I'd rather spend the money later on on better stuff. Which we can do, and we will do. Spend it on much better equipment. Okay, so I shouldn't have just opened the door. That's not really worth it. I mean, we've already got Endless Bone Quiver, which was a fantastic unlock to purchase. Okay, it's the doubling, but the doubling not necessarily as good as the bow and endless quiver. Okay, so what do we got left? We've got 2 scrolls out there. There might be some more. I'm gonna have a look around up here because the teleport is literally there, and then there might be some nice stuff, especially in a tickle. Yeah, there's already chests. Chesty, what do you have for me? Spartan sandals, I think. Okay. I mean, that we did do a golden L level Spartan sandals. I did not like them. Oh shit, we can actually sell stuff now. I forgot because I purchased recycle. Have I missed things to sell? If I have, then we're not going to go back for them because it's not really worth it. My bow seems to be doing more damage than my sword, so you know, it's probably just worth bowing. Especially as it's endless, you know. There's absolutely no reason not to bow. Bow down to my bow. My bow is stronger than yours. I could probably just jump on that. Probably. Unlikely. It might be, but if it has an upgraded jump, I think it may have worked. Okay, we didn't grab the thing. I tried... I was pressing it at the same time, but every time I guess we were going too far when it didn't count. It's like, no, we can just throw you off the edge instead. Hello, secret. Secret money! No more secret wall chickens, and then this is the toxic sewers. Because we've lost videos with toxic sewers, I feel like I'm going to go toxic sewers, although there's still one more area that we can teleport to. That one, there's stuff to the right. Or not. Lol. Just hadn't appeared on the wall there. So we're not going Promenade of the Pretend, we're going to go toxic sewers. See what we can do here, because I don't think there's been a video with toxic sewers on yet. It'll give us some better equipment for sure. Right, so 3 minutes 10. Maybe we can stand a chance of getting the toxic speed door. We'll see. Right, so everything's just going to go into health flask just to increase survivability and winnability. Even though we haven't really unlocked a lot, so level 1 or level 1, no, you do not get wasted on. Okay, so gonna go necromancy. I didn't get the plus 30% HP, which is what I meant to get first. Whoops. Oh well. Necromancy isn't too bad, so I get necromancy second. It's because I died so early on that other run. It's like, it's still the same video, but it's also not the same run, so that was bad. 1 minute 16 seconds ago. Right, well, I mean, there might be a point in time where I'll start doing that, but the HP would really be pretty useful about that. To be honest, it would be nice to have 30% extra HP. Hey, you still jumped. I thought you didn't have your exclamation mark. I thought you weren't going to jump at me then, but you did. So I have no abilities at the moment. I need some abilities to do some things right. So again, you know, I had some knowledge of this area from watching Northern Light. I have to keep repeating it because I don't know what's gone out in what videos, and that kind of doesn't make life helpful. Aiming up is not so easy as you might think. It's pretty challenging to get the bow to go where you want at times. Okay, again, bowing over that because that's not really very effective. It is just a base level sword. And we're poisoned, so that's not good. Try and regen as much health as we can. Okay, not happening. No wall chickens. No wall chickens. Okay, dunk on because we can. And then try and outrun that before it gets us. Okay, it might be worth using a heal at the same time. We don't necessarily need to, and I want to get a level up beforehand. This guy explodes things everywhere, which is kind of bad for us. So we're going to try and get out of there before it kills us. Hello, L level Assassin's Dagger. I'm getting blessed with all these L level things. I don't know why I'm getting so many L level things. Is it because I'm taking the time to kill everything, and maybe they're rare drops and it's been balanced to, you know, maybe give you them if you take the time to kill the enemies? Oh god. But because most people just rush through, they miss all of this. Okay. I was trying to duck, not crawl down the thing, and it took me down the thing, which was a bit of a problem. Caused us some issues there for sure. Okay, so we're one healing. Okay, is that some sort of secret? Or is that just lands on silly things? Okay, so this is the backstab, right? Backstab is pretty useful. Ooh. You're a bit late, Turkey. I shouldn't have healed. 50% HP though, not to be sniffed at. That's it, biters. You bite whatever you're biting that isn't existent. But they're eating the bats. I feel like they were eating the bats. We'll come back for that turkey later when we need it. Hello. Okay, get out of there. There's a mummy rub, so we'll go in there. It will probably take us into danger. It didn't, but there might be items in here that we can get. Okay, so it's an infantry grenade. Finally, we've got an item. Okay, so turkey is over there. Have we cleared everything else? Just the time door didn't miss. So that is good. Okay. We had some issues. Oh yeah, I also beat the Forgotten Sepulchre first go in the darkness. Let's go. We got a little lost, but still, you know, we may have been a little lion blind, and you know, it's easily done. So Northern Lion's done it. You can't see the way sometimes. It is a deliberately obscure level. Okay, well, I mean, we've already got a 2L, so it's better than this. This is a 3 and 1% HP. We've already got 1 HP recovered, so we'll just recycle that for Moolah. Mucho Moolah, not a lot. Not mucho. Minuto Moolah? Is that the words? I don't know. Okay, so it's not. Is it worth teleporting? Yeah, because we can't stomp through that. So let's teleport to there. Make progress. And I may have missed in the Forgotten Sepulchre an area that I may have actually wanted to go to, because I think I needed to kill the 2 elites in there, but I went to the exit instead. Okay, so firebrands we're not taking. We're taking a double crossbow matic, because I'm happy with my bow and my little stabby thing. And the firebrands are just not very good. Not that I've ever used them. The DPS that they promised doesn't seem to be particularly good ever. So I just avoid it at all costs. Like, just doesn't seem worth at all, ever. Maybe it's good, but maybe it's just for synergies, and I lack the synergies. Okay, so because we don't have anything, and we're not going to... How have I got a level in red? How have I got a level in red? It must come with one of my weapons. It must come with the Goldie! Yeah, I should have paid attention to where I was walking, rather than looking at my things. It's Rune, it's my Rune. It's Austin. I'll get it back, you'll see. I offered it back to him when he told me to go get it, and I defeated that guy first go, but he wasn't still there after, so, you know, it's his own fault for running away. If he'd have stayed, I would have given it to him, but he didn't stay, he didn't hang about. Again, you know, level 3, isn't it? I will pay for a scroll. Scrolls are worth the money. That is about it. at this stage. But we're going to put it all in purple every time, because purple's my synergy with my item set. Okay, nothing down there. By down there I meant the other way that I'm not going, because I am going to go this way, not some money. Shit, he turned around. I was expecting him not to turn around. Okay, that scorpion nearly got me. It's a shame I don't have the jumping ability to get up there, because there was a crossbow that I may have been interested in. Infinite bows though is good, because we're never going to run out of ammo on any bosses that we decide to take. Okay, so we use some sort of challenge room. Okay. Viscous substance is oozing out of the body across the floor like a snail's trail. Okay. The trail leads to this hole. I don't know what it is and I don't really want to know. Oh, so we're not going to get to fight it. I mean, it's clearly the snails that are in the ossuary, which again we've beaten. Because, shit, there's a mangled body there. The body is all bloated. One of his arms changed into a tentacle. It's as if the body had started to mutate. So, mutations. And yeah, the end boss is different to when so we have ability now. Actually use it right now. Also, now that we have better weapons, we can just own this guy. Really. He's attacking my other things, so you know, we'll just leave him to it. Then pop him up. Destroyed. It's always good to get these. So, collect golden cells over an unlimited distance. I'm giving us 11 green. And 10% damage reduction, also always good to stack. I don't look at the damage reduction again, you know, I'm my own play. Only in those things. I don't change my good items for damage reduction. I just, like, if it's better than my damage, then I will get it. If it's a weapon that I like, you know, I might get it, but I'm not particularly hunting damage reduction. I'm going for the good skills that I can use. Like melting their asses from behind, like that. Okay, did we miss anything down there? I don't think we did. Let's go. Whether you've got an Alex Let's Go or someone else's Let's Go, it is ideal to put in chatting. Okay, so I guess we need a different transition ability to go anywhere else. So, the ramparts it is. Do the ramparts lead to the Forgotten Sepulchre? I think I can get to the Forgotten Sepulchre still from other sources, but I'm not entirely certain. We haven't picked up any new things, so it's bottom mashing time. Just give me a dump. Wait, if I hold it down, does it work? I think if I hold it down, it works better. Okay, so that's a 2L. It might be worth reforging, but 1, 2, 2. No, we're going to collect better things. I'm surprised we only got level 2s. Okay, so this time we're going to get 30% HD I should have got earlier. It's definitely worthwhile. Take for all that extra HP, and we'll go up there. And if I can't get to the Forgotten Sepulchre, then maybe I'm going the wrong way. For progress, again, I can get to the final area without going that way. So, you know, well, I mean, because I beat the Clock Tower Lords on my second attempt, but that was going that way. But I've got to the Forgotten Clock Tower Lords and I panicked and tried to heal, which, you know, he was too quick to allow me to rest. And if I hadn't done that, I realised, looking at his health, how quickly he melted the next time, and doing less damage to him at that mashing him would have been the better way. So, you know, I could have easily done it, and, you know, let's just leave it at that. But I'm trying to find all of the rune upgrades, so that means trying to do all of that. Okay, so I'm not even trying for time because, you know, no reason. We'll go for scrolls, and scrolls it is. Not Notch's game scroll, but is it ever coming out? Minor momentary lapse of panic. I was like, which buttons roll? Sleep deprivation. I've also only had an hour and a half sleep. That may have been in the video that didn't get recorded. So yeah, I've been playing today's session on only an hour and a half sleep because of arseholes upstairs. So, you know, if I'm doing okay, it's surprising. I've definitely been sleep deprived of that. Okay, so we'll always take that from now. It might be that the health will become better soon. But for now, you know, just doing more damage seems to be the way. There was some secret stuff up there. I don't know if we needed to go a specific way to get there. Grenades! Better grenades, so obviously level 4. That poison the enemy wouldn't be the worst though. But that's also good for the boss guy that we're coming against, because he seems weaker to grenades. In the one where I beat him on the daily challenge, at least he seems that way. Right, so there is a way in there. Let's see if we can find the way. Is it up there? Is it up here? Is it up there? I am just going to try and find my way back in, even if it's going to eat my time. We're not going for time doors. Okay, well, clearly it must be from another angle. An angle, because we can't get in from there. And there wasn't any signs of the flowers that are usual signs of entrance to secret areas. Okay, so it might be through there. If we can find our way through there. It's probably just in that. So yeah, 3 minutes ago. We're never getting in there. Not anytime soon. Not until I start watching, which I'm not going to do, to be honest. Right. So I do like that the door stumbles when you knock the door, even though they were a mile from the door. They're just so stunned that I blew off the door with an arrow. Wouldn't you be? Wouldn't you be stunned at that, my friends? No, you wouldn't? That's such a pointless area. Right, backstab. We are an assassin. I like these daggers though, we might keep them a while. I do tend to keep the L weapons until we get another L weapon that's better later. So, you know, it's not like we're just doing nothing. Right, these guys are issues because aiming tends to be difficult. Right, I should have went for the backstab because it was behind us. Right, I'm surprised that the dagger that comes off it doesn't actually do a backstab as well. Right, so the crits are definitely something that we want to try and farm. Okay, let's go. He takes 2 shots, so we're not even doing enough with this bow, in my opinion, for those guys. Okay, we should definitely be doing a lot more damage by this stage. Right, no signs of secrets. Again, Twitch chat would probably spam secrets if you were playing with Twitch interaction. If they see a secret, you know, it only comes up if there is a secret, so you have to bear that in mind. Once there is spamming a secret, it's not just pointless spamming, it means there is actually a secret there. There's got to be a way into that scroll path. It's not through the secret area. But whatever the way in is, I lack that knowledge at the moment. Okay. We did a northern line. We did a northern line. Okay. That's embarrassing. Okay. So, the moment concentration then, because I stopped too early and that should not have worked. We should have taken damage from that guy. But we didn't, and I'm thankful for that. So killing everything for HP recovery and also cells and other things is ideal whilst we're still low level until we've unlocked a lot more, you know, it's worth it. Okay. That's the stomp room which we need. It's probably the next one that we get. Okay, so it's going in green because it gives us more HP recovery as well as more HP. HP sauce is the best sauce. I'm not a ketchup man. I am a HP sauce man. Jumping off the ledges like that in this level is concerning. For sure. Okay. So there's a chance that this area has the movement that I'm trying to get to. The level that I'm trying to get to right now. No. Damn you. Damn you, too. Right. What is wrong with me? There we go. Okay. Momentary reconfiguration of brain because brain not functional. Brain.exe has crashed. Please reboot from operating system. Please allow more sleep. It needs time to rest and recuperate. Nothing. Okay. Map, nothing, so we'll teleport up here. That was just the stomping area, so we do not have the ability to go to the stomping grounds just yet. Tasty strolls. Never in red. Never needed reds. I mean, yeah, sure, it'll help our name, but I'm gonna be getting rid of that. I'm not even using it. I'm not even using my grenades, am I? Like, not at all. Maybe because... Did he hit me? I think he did. He did not deserve to. Okay. that's enough of this game. Okay, let's go. I mean, we haven't been needing a grenade, to be honest. It's like our arrows and our backstabs. The backstabs in particular, the crits have been really good. So, okay, get out of them. No. The backstabs have been really good. So I like the arrow that we throw as well when we do that. Okay, so nothing else down here. Seems like an empty void of existence. Okay, now we need to traverse all of that again, which isn't ideal. It's like repeats of running around. The challenge rooms need a bit more variety as well, though. He's already active. Double arrow man is an issue. Okay, come on. Get the destroyed. He wasn't quite dead. He seemed to have more HP at the tail end. Also, you'd only dropped a V. Also, you didn't drop me a nice little necklace. I like it when they drop me the necklaces instead. I press roll instead of jump, and then that threw me into panic. Potatoes. Literally. Okay. Brain not functioning from lack of sleep is problematic indeed. Okay. You can turn off the rolling off ledges, but at the same time, like, it's a bit cheesy. Okay, there you are. Oiled swords. I've got an L. Maybe it's a bit better, but no, I like my L's. I'm just going to keep, because it's colourless for one. It's going to scale with purple. And then the other one is, it's just better. And then that's the northern line. If you don't do that, well, I mean, we're not going to the other thing. We're going to the concierge instead. And it's not the end of the world. It's just, I'm sure I didn't fight the concierge when I went through to my almost winning run with the final boss. Oh shit, holding it down does work. Only took 9 episodes. Okay, so it's a 2L. It's not really that great. And that's level 1, that's level 2, that's level 2. That's a 4, but we're not going to keep that either. So, again, you know. So, cooldown on skills is my last one for now. Until we can unlock better things. We'll just stick with that. They seem my abilities, and that took me quite a while. Okay, grenades might have been helpful, but we're not really going to use the grenade. I don't have bear traps again. Normally I've got bear traps on this guy, and they're normally pretty tasty. But because of that, okay, so get our capabilities now. Infinite bows on this guy is definitely the way to go. Then backstab him for sure. Okay, so he's doing that, so we'll stay at a distance and then roll. And then get some backstabs in when he's in. That's roll through it. I pressed it to him. Okay, we're potatoing the left. If we can get some backstabs in at the right time, it's gonna help. Okay, so get here whilst he's in that mode in transitioning. Okay, so roll through, get some crit backstabs on him whilst we can. Okay, so we'll roll through before he comes back. Okay. Let's go! He's going for the dive for the first ever time this match. Got it hit. Fuck you. You got it hit. You should not have got it hit. He didn't deserve that hit. Okay, that grenade was terrible. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just mince him. No. Shit, I'm potatoing. Okay, relax. Do not potato. Do not potato. Fuck. First time he's beat me properly. Okay, so close to the end, but I started potatoing. I was actually, do not potato! No potato. Too much potato. There's no such thing as too much potato, but, you know, just make sure they're not in the wrong form. You know, if you eat, it needs to be mashed potatoes and nice and cooked properly. Okay, because of that, I'm going to do one more attempt at the daily, even though, you know, we've already done it. I think we've already done it for today. Maybe it rolls over. Is it UK time? Is it American time? Is it? I don't know. It's daily time. We died a lot, and we died on the concierge when I got him down so well, and then I just potatoes. Okay, so it's this one again. Okay, so the asymmetrical lands. It's not. Okay, don't attack something with it. that's where I potatoes a lot last time. Okay, so we'll leave Sonic alone until he's facing the right way. Okay. Was there anything good there? There was a scroll, yes, and a hook. We'll take. Okay, so that's worth the visit. And then, did I go top left? I believe it did. Right, so we can take on Sonics, but shit. It might not necessarily be worth it. You get some points and you can get other things. Okay, so that is a slow attack because these guys are slow. Okay, that's where the issue was. Those experiencing people. Oh yeah, the forward jab was the thing. Okay, so I feel like this was worth it. Which is shields. I mean, we don't have anything, so I'll take it. I mean, I don't really use shields. I guess it's going to be useful to learn how to master a shield. Imagine if it's a shield. Shielding versus the Sonic might be ideal. Okay, so now it's time to start running ahead of it. There's nothing there, so we'll carry on. There's an epic there. Did I take on that epic lord last time? I think I did. Let's get the scroll then. We'll take on the epic lord, even if I didn't last time. Because he shouldn't be too hard as well. So literally shield against him a bit. And then the sadistic stiletto is going to be better than this, so we'll do that. Yeah, I remember that. We did take him on. Okay. I don't like shields. I'm going to explore this time because I don't feel like we were really up to the capabilities of the boss. Okay, too many of these guys. Get out. This. Oh, there's a million of those tanks, aren't there? A million of these tank lords. No, tank lords. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, do you give me extra points, you guys? I don't feel like you were. Okay, so it's more invisible things. Like, you are an issue. Let's get rid of the prayer, because otherwise we're dead. We're so that guy is so much quicker than me. Where there's another prayer lord, that's what's wrong. I was like, where did that prayer lord go? Why can't I see things? Okay. This is an issue. Okay. So that's just for extra points. No, it's not the way that we play. Okay, let's just dodge all of these and then start taking them out with the stiletto. The stiletto is going to be essential to that. Okay. The frantic sword is going to be better than the asymmetrical lance, so I'm going to do it. Okay, we don't need to sell that, so I mean, we're not getting money, it's a daily challenge. Okay, so now that we've got that, okay, so 2 minutes 27. There's a lot of areas down there, but I'm just going to go for the boss maybe at this point. Yeah, with that, I'm definitely going to go with the boss. Perfect. It's a lot quicker, it's going to help me. Shit. Get down. Okay. Sorry, momentary concentration. Okay. Take out that guy. I'm going to heal. We can afford to heal. Then, I mean, I could take on those guys, but it's not really worth it. Okay, so we will take on the guy. We've got 2 minutes to take him down. We've only really got a hook. The hook isn't really ideal, but it's revenge time, mate. With my backstabs. No, potato. Fucking potato. Interrupts the kill. Okay, this guy. In case you didn't realise. Can't roll through that. I thought I'd roll through it, which is why I went for the roll again. Shields might not be the worst against this guy either. Okay. Potatoing a little. Okay, that's an interesting manoeuvre. Worth it. Okay. Potato, we took you on, we took you down, we win. You will not win this time, my lords. You are dead. Let's go. Was that 7 seconds left? Congratulations, you finished it. No, 1 minute and 7 seconds left. I mean, 3-1-7-2. I could have done better than that. Next reward in 3 daily victories. So there are rewards for winning more and more dailies. But that is Dead Cells. Join us again for some more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.